horrendously vague, but I'm really big on vibe. And I got a very good vibe from Princeton. It was a beautiful day. I saw people hanging out outside, walking around, kind of speaking very loudly and largely and about their adventures. And the students I talked to were really open and genuine in a great way. I also saw a lot of pastels and aviators, but you know, what can you do? It was different, and I knew I could learn from that new perspective.
I would ask the students a lot less about kind of typical stuff like a cappella groups and more about just kind of like workload and how they feel comfortable and not comfortable on campus, what kind of demographics they see and what kinds of actions that people have been taking on campus.
Let's see. So first I decided that I was born and raised in the East Coast and I visited the West Coast a lot, but I should try the middle of the country. And so there's a guy in my high school who'd been all over the country. I asked him, what's good in the middle of the country? And he said Texas. And so I thought, well, I should go to Texas then. I applied to UT and I visited it once, but I'd never been to Texas before then. I wasn't looking for anything in particular. I found it pretty bewildering, frankly, because being from the Northeast, I was sort of used to the urban form of the Northeast, and Texas, the way they use the land is, it's not markedly different, but when you first get there, it just sort of I found it very disorienting. So I just spent, I don't know, 2 or 3 days down there. So I just sort of was getting my bearings and figuring out just the way the city seemed to work. So
I think the best advice you can really give is to just, if you're visiting a place, try to go when the kids are there, when the school's in session. My advice is to sit on a bench in a place where a lot of people are walking by and sit there for half an hour and just watch the kids who go by. And you can tell a lot by who's walking by and what they look like, and I mean, not to be shallow, but sort of the way they dress, the way they're interacting with each other, that kind of stuff. You can tell a lot about what the student body is like at a school. That's definitely what I did. Because I know I went to, for instance, I visited Amherst College in Western Mass, and I sat on a bench and watched the students go by, and within 15 minutes I knew it wasn't a place I wanted to go.